Hello, this is Nobuko. I am at Nagano Station. I'm going to enjoy 3 days travel in Nagano. One of the most popular tourist spots in Nagano Prefecture is Sengoku Temple in Nagano City. However, we take a trip a little further away to reminisce about the Warring States period. Okay, let's get started my trip. First of all, let's leave your luggage in a coin locker. Many stations have a lot of coin lockers, which are very convenient. The largest lockers are large enough to store a suitcase. These are coin-operated lockers, but you can use Suica. Suica is a prepaid e-money card for moving around and shopping. Let's see how it works. He has mobile Suica installed on his Apple Watch. I am now going to take the bus. Maybe this is the right bus stop. Let's go! Today, I take an excursion out of the Nagano city center to look into the Sengoku period. The Sengoku period, or Warring States period, lasted around 100 years during the second half of the Muromachi period. As the Muromachi shogunate's power waned, the trend of vassals replacing their masters on merit spread. Feudal lords fought battles in various regions to expand their territories. Various territories exist about the end of the Warring States period. Toyotomi Hideyoshi's unification efforts brought a semblance of peace, transitioning into the Azuchi Momoyama period. This era saw social upheaval and civil wars, with ambitious warlords vying for power and territory across Japan. A 20-minute bus ride from Nagano Station brought me here. This is Kawanakajima Battlefield Site Park. As the name suggests, this park is the site of the battlefield of the Battle of Kawanakajima. From 1553 to 1564, Uesugi Kenshin of Echigo, now Niigata Prefecture, and Takeda Shingen of Kai, now Yamanashi Prefecture, fought each other. The most fierce of these battles is said to have been the Battle of Kawanakajima, which took place here. There were a total of 5 major battles. However, only 2 actually took place at Kawanakajima. Generally, the Battle of Kawanakajima refers to the 4th battle in 1561, the most intense one. A large basin stretches across this part of Nagano. There were a large temple and shrines here, forming a powerful economic zone. The entrance to the area was here at Kawanakajima. It has been an important transport hub since ancient times and was of great strategic value. It is reported that the Uesugi army lost more than 3,000 men and the Takeda army more than 4,000 in the largest battle. However, both sides claimed victory, and it was not a battle with a clear winner or loser. This is Hachimansha Shrine, one of about 40,000 branches of the Hachiman Shrine in Usa Jingu in Oita Prefecture. Hachiman, known as the god for military protection and safe childbirth, is enshrined here. This shrine was founded in late 11th century. During the Battle of Kawanakajima, Takeda Shingen, who admired Hachiman, set up camp here. He and Uesugi Keishi fought a single battle on the premises. This statue, erected in 1969, depicts a single combat between Uesugi Kenshin and Takeda Shingen. It is said that Uesugi Kenshin attacked the main camp of Takeda's army. Then Takeda Shingen caught the sword that Uesugi Kenshin wielded with his fan. This is Goshuin. Goshuin is a large staff handwritten by a priest that works as a kind of proof that you have visited a temple or shrine. This peaceful and calm place now was a battlefield around 460 years ago. This path is a promenade, but it is rarely passed by people. I am now walking towards the area related to the Battle of Kawanakajima. During the Warring States period, there was a samurai named Yamamoto Kansuke who served under Takeda Shingen. It's so windy anyway. After his own army's operation was uncovered by the enemy in the Battle of 1561, he attacked 200 troops. However, he was unfortunately killed during the battle. His head was then taken by enemy soldiers. His retainers then began to pursue to get their lord's head back. However, they could not tell which of Kansuke's heads belonged to their master. All the heads that his retainers had were got back had changed in appearance and were stained with earth. They matched each head one by one with the bodies they had carried from the battlefield. And then they finally identified Kansuke's head. The retainers carried out their work on this bridge. This is Doi Bridge. Do in Doi means body and I means to fit together in Japanese. It's a creepy name, isn't it? There is a beautiful building near the bridge with a creepy episode. This is a factory and direct sales outlet for Oyaki. Let's get inside. Oyaki is Nagano Prefecture's traditional snack. It's a bun using flour stuffed with many kinds of ingredients. This is Anko, sweet bean jam. And this is shimeji mushrooms with some wild vegetables. I am on my way to a temple. This is Tenkyuji Temple. The entrance fee is 200 yen for an adult, but there was no one at the entrance. It was interesting to see some coins left on the plate. This hall was erected in 1860 as the initiative of Sanada Yukitsura, the 8th lord of the Matsushiro clan. Then, to pray for the repose of the soul of dead from the Battle of Kawanakajima, a grand memorial service was held. A huge plaster vermilion lacquered statue of King Emma is enshrined. King Emma, Yama in Sanskrit, is the king of hell in Buddhism. Yama, the lord of the dead in India, entered Buddhism. Tenkyuji Temple houses the grave of Tenkyu Nobushige, who was killed in the Battle of Kawanakajima. He was the younger brother of Takeda Shingen. The temple also mourns and offers memorial services to the more than 6,000 people who died in both the Takeda and Uesugi armies there. There is the Battle of Kawanakajima Museum. You can learn all sorts of things about the Battle of Kawanakajima here. I would have liked to see that museum a little longer, but the births were not very frequent, so I left in a hurry. Someone parked a bicycle by the bus stop. Well, here comes the bus. A 12-minute bus ride brought us here. This is Matsushiro Station, a station on the Nagano Electric Railway Yashiro Line. The station is now abandoned. It is now used as a tourist information center and a waiting room for buses. It seems that we can get out of the door onto the station platform. Let's go out. The door won't open. This door seems poorly maintained. We turned from the outside to enter the platform. We didn't need the door anyway. The trucks have been removed and the area is used as a parking lot. This place used to be called Matsushiro Town. It is located south of Nagano City. Today, this area has been merged into Nagano City. Matsushiro was once the domain of the Sanada family. The Matsushiro domain covered the largest area of Shinano province and thrived as a castle town during the Edo period. This is the entrance to Matsushiro Castle ruins, which was the residence of the Sanada family, the lord of Matsushiro clan. Sanada Nobuyuki, then head of the Sanada family, moved here in 1622. Before that, it has long been an important military and political base for the control of the northern part of Nagano by Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kagekatsu. Now this place is a park. The stone walls and the Honmaru Palace were located here. Honmaru means keep in Japanese. Stay in luxury hotels, enjoying amusement park attractions, and good food can be expensive. However, it's free to stroll around a park like this, imagining the samurai who used to live there. Knowledge will enrich your trip, I believe. We are at the Sanada Treasure Museum. Many treasures related to the Sanada family are on display here. Next to the treasure museum, I found a nice building. I wondered what building it was and was surprised to find out that this was a primary school. This is the Matsushiro Primary School. The school building of predecessor, the School of Literary and Military Arts, was established in 1853. Today is Saturday. There are no students as it is a school holiday. So it would be okay to shoot videos from outside of the premises. The students of that school are lucky to have such a large schoolyard. If my schoolyard was as big as that, my school life would have been more enjoyable. This is the Sanada family residence. It was built in 1864 by Sanada Yukinori, the ninth lord of the Matsushiro clan. Initially, it was the residence of his mother-in-law, but later became his residence after his retirement. From the Meiji period onwards, it was used as the private residence of the Sanada family. The mansion has 35 main rooms. There are two main areas, one for outsiders to enter and exit, and a private area for living. Each room varies in construction, size, wallpaper, and decoration depending on its purpose. How did you like my excursion to the Sengoku period? I would be happy if you could feel the proof of people's life in those days through the old battlefields of the Sengoku period. Thanks for watching the video. Give me likes and subscribe to my channel. I'm also taking your request. Leave your comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye. まったねー。